So dear student, in continuation with alkane, okay, in alkane I have explained definition of alkane with different example and what is the meaning of N, what is the meaning of iso, what is the meaning of neo, and many more, many structure possible. In case of hexane or octane, nonane, decane, more than 3 structure are possible. Okay. So in continuation with this, alkane. What is alkane? Again, alkane is a aliphatic saturated hydrocarbon having general formula CnH2n plus 2. So this is the very simple definition for alkane. Again, this CnH2n plus 2. Here in this formula, what is N? N is the number of carbon atom. The value of N varies from 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. N is the number of carbon atom. H 2n plus 2. Okay. Number of hydrogen atom present in alkane are 2n plus 2 double plus 2. Now suppose if I remove one of the hydrogen atom from this alkane, what we get? Very simple. What I am doing? I am doing removing one hydrogen atom from this. Then we get CnH2n plus 2 minus 1. That is minus 1. Minus one hydrogen atom removing. So minus 1. That is CnH2n plus 1. Means what is the difference between these two? Here number of hydrogen atom 2n plus 2 and here number of hydrogen atom 2n plus 1, means one hydrogen atom less than this. This is alkane. This is alkane. CnH2n plus 2 is a general formula for alkane, and from this alkane we are removing one hydrogen atom, subtracting one hydrogen atom. The hydrogen atom attached to carbon, no doubt. From this structure we are removing, we are detaching one hydrogen. Okay, means what is remaining? CnH2n plus 1. This is not alkane. For alkane general formula is CnH2n plus 2 double plus 2, but here formula is CnH2n plus 1, one hydrogen atom less than alkane. This is not alkane, this is different than this, and this is known as alkyl group. Alkyl group. Remember, very important. What is alkyl group? Alkyl group is obtained by, how alkyl group obtained? Alkyl group is, this is just a group of atom, and here one of the valency of carbon is free because we have detached hydrogen atom. We have taken out one of the hydrogen atom from this CnH2n plus 2. Therefore, after removing hydrogen atom, bond will free of that carbon atom. So this is nothing but group, and 2NH2n plus 1, this is known as alkyl group. Alkyl group, very important. Okay, so alkyl group is obtained by, how it is obtained? It is obtained by removing one hydrogen atom from alkane. Whatever chemical moiety obtained, that is known as alkyl group. Okay. See, again I will explain by taking example. Example, CH4. What is name of this alkane? Methane. CH4. If we remove one of the hydrogen atom, removing means breaking. Break this bond, separate carbon and hydrogen. This bond is free, and here also one hydrogen. We have separated carbon and hydrogen from this. Now this is CH4 and what is this? CH3. and one bond of the carbon atom is free. That is called valency of carbon atom. What is the valency of carbon? 4. But of the 4 here, 3 are fulfilled by hydrogen and 1 is still free, because we have removed hydrogen atom. That's why. See what happened? This portion obtained from methane, CH4, now CH3. This is alkane. Okay, and what is this? This is not alkane. This is known as alkyl group. Alkyl group. See, just from the name of alkane, this is methane, and what is the name for this? In general, it is known as alkyl group. In general, it is applicable to all alkane. Alkane is a general name. CH4, what is the name for CH4? Methane. It is alkane, but particularly name is methane. Okay. Similarly, this is known as alkyl group, but particularly its name is obtained by removing A&E by YL. If you want to write the name of this group, alkyl group, then what we have to do? Very simple. Just remove, drop, skip A&E, and in place of A&E, suffix A&E, add suffix YL. YL. Then what we get? After removing A&E, alkane, alk, and in place of A&E, add YL, alkyl, and this is group. Why it is called as group? Because one valency of this carbon is free. That's why it is known as group. Okay. So it is alkyl group, and particularly methane, YL, methyl group. Okay. One more example. So first CH4, this is methane. Remove one hydrogen, then CH3, and one bond is still free here, like this. Okay. So this is known as methyl group, GROUP, and the methyl group or name is obtained by removing A&E from the name of alkane by YL group. Methane, methyl, then C2H6 ethane, remove one hydrogen, then C2H5 ethyl group, like this. Okay, and so on. So what is alkyl group? Alkyl group. See how this alkyl group is a chemical moiety. It is a group of atom, or it is obtained by, very simple, it is obtained by removing one hydrogen atom from alkane. Okay, and remaining portion, after removing one hydrogen, remaining portion is known as alkyl group, Okay, very simple. CnH2n plus 2, remove one hydrogen, then one of the valency of carbon become free, CnH2n plus 1. This is alkane, this is alkyl group. Remember, this is very important. Okay, and just by taking different alkane, we will have different alkyl group: methyl, ethyl, propyl, N-propyl, isopropyl, N-butyl, isobutyl, like this. Okay, and so on. Right? So this is known as alkyl group. Again, one very important point, representation regarding alkane. Now alkane is also represented by RH. Whenever you write R bond H is nothing but alkane. Then R bond H, for example CH4, just isolate one of the hydrogen from this, CH3H, or we can write CH3H. Just isolate one hydrogen from whole methane, then this portion is R. What is R? R is what is the meaning of R? R stand for alkyl group. It is nothing but alkyl group. If we isolate one hydrogen atom from alkane, whatever part is there, that is known as R, capital R. Capital R is a symbol for alkyl group, because alkane is also represented by R bond H. This R means this portion R is nothing but alkyl group. To this alkyl group, if we attach hydrogen, then you will get alkane, right? This is alkane. If we remove hydrogen, we get alkyl group, and to this alkyl group, if we again attach hydrogen, then you get alkane. Okay? From alkane to alkyl group, we have to remove hydrogen. From alkyl group to alkane, we have to add hydrogen. Okay? So alkane is represented by R bond H. So we can write alkane, different alkane. For example, methane. If we write CH3H, then here R is alkyl group is CH3. Okay. The name of the alkyl group is methyl group. Then C2H6 ethane. Just remove one hydrogen, isolate hydrogen, C2H5 one hydrogen. Then alkyl group is like this, C2H5. This is known as ethyl group. Okay. How alkyl group? This is the symbol of alkyl group, and RH, R bond H is a symbol for alkane. General symbol. It is represented. Alkane is represented by R bond H. Okay. Propane, C3H8, C3H7 bond H. Just we have to separate one hydrogen only from alkane. So C3H7, that is prop. How the name of the alkyl group obtained? By removing A and E. Just remove A and E, and to this add YL. Propyl group. Okay, very simple. Again, C4H10 butane. Separate C4H9 one hydrogen, then C4H9 butyl group, then C5H11 hydrogen, then C5H11, that is pentyl group, pentyl group, and so on. So observe this structure of alkane. This is also alkane, but we have written in this format. This is one of the format to write alkane. R bond H, CH3H, C2H5H, C3H7H, C4H9H, C5H11H. This is just a style to write alkane in this format, R bond H. Now if we remove hydrogen from all these, then we will have alkyl group, CH3, C2H5, C3H7, C4H9, C5H11 and H11 and so on. So methyl group, ethyl group, propyl group, butyl group, pentyl group, hexyl group, heptyl group, octyl group and so on. How the name of alkyl group obtained? Just by removing a suffix, that is called suffix A and E, by YL, symbol YL. Do you understand what is the meaning? Okay, RH, alkyl group alkyl group. How alkyl group obtained from alkane? Just by removing one hydrogen atom, we will have alkyl group. Okay, and it is represented by capital R, free bond and R, that is the symbol for alkyl group. R bond H is a symbol for alkane. CnH2n plus 2 is a general formula of alkane. CnH2n plus 1 is a general formula for alkyl group. Remember all this. Okay. So now again I will explain some topic, some point in alkane. Very important, understand properly here. This is methane, this is ethane, this is propane, and one more example. Okay, isopentane. Isobutane, isobutane and neopentane. Okay, just observe these four different alkane: methane, ethane, propane and isobutane and neopentane. See, in methane, to this carbon atom only hydrogen atom are attached. Okay, because they are a single carbon atom and remaining are hydrogen. So this is called simple carbon. Okay, no problem. What about ethane? In case of ethane, the 4 valency of carbon 1, 2, 3, 4 are satisfied by different atom. See, out of this 4 valency of this carbon, 3 are satisfied by hydrogen, 1, 2, 3, and 4th valency is satisfied by carbon. So to this carbon, how many another carbon attached? 1. To this carbon, to this carbon atom, how many another carbon atom attached? 1. This carbon atom attached. Therefore, such carbon atom is known as primary carbon. Primary carbon. What is primary carbon? The carbon to which one more carbon atom directly attached, like this, directly attached. So how many carbon atom attached to this carbon? 1. That's why this is known as primary carbon. Now what about this carbon? Is it primary or simple? Simple means only hydrogen atom are attached. In case of methane, only hydrogen. 4 valency of carbon are satisfied by hydrogen only. That is called simple. If among these 4 valency of carbon, in case of alkane or another compound, out of 4, 3 are satisfied by hydrogen and 4th is satisfied by carbon, like this, then this is known as primary carbon. Okay. See, in case of ethane, there are 2 carbon atom and this is primary. Just explain. What about this carbon second? Is it primary? Yes, it is also primary because 3 valency are satisfied by hydrogen 1, 2, 3, and fourth valency is satisfied by carbon. Therefore, it is primary. It is primary. It is represented by like this symbol, number 1, 0. Okay, superscript means it is primary. So, in case of methane, both the carbon atom are primary, and again these two carbon atom are exactly identical chemically in all respect they are identical. See, this carbon atom attached to 3 hydrogen, this carbon atom also attached to 3 hydrogen, this carbon attached to one more carbon, this carbon also attached to one more carbon, means chemically they are same. So both the carbon atom in case of ethane are identical. If carbon atom are identical, then their hydrogen atom are also identical, means these 3 hydrogen atom of this carbon and these 3 hydrogen atom of this carbon are identical. Identical means similar. So what similar means? They are chemically same. Either we can remove this or this or this or this, any hydrogen we can remove because all are identical. All the 6 hydrogen atom in ethane are identical. So we can remove, if you in any reaction if we want to remove one of the hydrogen, then we can remove any one of them because all are identical, symmetric, that is called symmetrical. Come to propane. What about this carbon? Is it primary or simple? It is primary because it is attached to 3 hydrogen and 1 carbon directly. Therefore, it is primary. So, symbol is like this, symbol 1, 0, 1 degree. Here, what about this terminal carbon atom? Is it primary or simple? It is also primary. Why? Because it is attached to one more carbon atom directly and 3 are hydrogen, therefore primary. Now, means these two terminal carbon atom are primary. Okay. What about middle carbon atom? Middle carbon atom is simple. Simple means all the valencies are satisfied by hydrogen. 2 hydrogen, 2 carbon. Is it primary? No. Primary means only 1 carbon atom directly attached. Here how many carbon atom directly attached to this carbon? 2 from this side and that side. So 2 carbon atom are that, 2 hydrogen, 2 carbon. Therefore, it is called secondary. It is called secondary carbon and it is represented by 2D, 2, 0 like this. Okay. So in case of propane, among these 3 carbon atom, 2 are primary and 1 is secondary. These 2 terminal carbon atom are primary and middle carbon is secondary. And again observe, these 2 terminal carbon atom are exactly same with each other. This terminal carbon atom, primary carbon, this primary carbon atom are exactly same. Exactly same means 3 hydrogen atom, 1 carbon, 3 hydrogen atom, 1 carbon directly attached. Therefore, these 2 carbon atom are exactly same. But this carbon is not similar with primary. This is secondary carbon. Secondary carbon, primary carbon are different. Their hydrogen atom are also different than this. Okay. So propane has got 2 type of carbon types. There are 3 carbon, but among these 3, 2 are primary and 1 is secondary. Secondary carbon. Remember, primary carbon, simple carbon, all are hydrogen. Primary carbon, 3 hydrogen, 1 carbon. Secondary carbon, 2 hydrogen, 2 carbon. Okay. Now come to this isobutane. Isobutane. In case of butane, how many carbon atom total? 4. Total carbon atom are 4. Among these 4, suppose this is carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3 and carbon number 4. Just for our understanding. What about carbon number 1? Is it simple? No. Is it primary? Yes, it is primary because it is attached to 3 hydrogen and one carbon directly, therefore it is primary. So this carbon number 1 is primary. So like this. What about carbon number 2? Carbon number 3? Carbon number 3 is also primary. Because it is attached to 3 hydrogen and 1 carbon directly, therefore primary. What about carbon number 2? Carbon number 2 is attached to 3 different carbon atom. Here carbon 1, here carbon 3, carbon 4 and here hydrogen. So carbon number 3 is not simple, is not primary, even it is not secondary. It is tertiary carbon. Tertiary carbon means attached to 3 different carbon atom and 1 hydrogen. Here attached to 1 hydrogen and attached to 3 carbon atom, therefore it is tertiary carbon. So carbon number 2 is tertiary. What about carbon number 4? Carbon number 4 is primary. So in isobutane there are 4 carbon atom, out of 4 3 are primary. Which are primary? C1, C3 and C4. C1, C3 and C4 are primary and they are exactly similar with each other. Carbon number 1, carbon number 4, carbon number 3 are exactly similar with each other chemically and electronically. Therefore, they are identical. They are primary, no doubt. These 3 carbon number 1, carbon number 4, carbon number 3 are primary, but they are identical. Carbon number 2 is tertiary because it is attached to 3 different carbon atom directly and 1 hydrogen, therefore it is tertiary. So in case of isobutane there are 2 types of carbon atom, 2 types. There are 4 carbon but 2 types. One type primary, another type tertiary. Okay. So have you understand what is the meaning of simple carbon, primary carbon, secondary carbon and tertiary carbon? Tertiary carbon. Simple means all are hydrogen, 1 carbon attached to directly primary, 2 carbon directly attached secondary, 3 carbon directly attached tertiary. And next is quaternary. See here. Quaternary means all the 4 carbon atom attached directly. See, this carbon is quaternary. Quaternary means 4 valency of carbon satisfied by carbon only. Carbon. So it is quaternary carbon. Neocarbon or quaternary carbon. So simple carbon, primary carbon, secondary carbon, tertiary carbon and quaternary carbon. Okay. So try to understand these things. And dissimilar carbon, similar carbon, like this. In ethane these 2 carbon are same. In propane carbon number 1, carbon number 3 are same, carbon number 2 is different. In isobutane carbon number 1, carbon number 4, carbon number 3 are same, carbon number 2 is different than these 3. Here also CH3, 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 CH3. This neopentane has got 2 types of carbon. Central carbon is quaternary. Okay. This carbon is primary. Means neopentane contain total 5 carbon, but out of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon are similar, same type and 1 is different. Okay. So try to understand alkane, alkyl group, types of carbon, okay, and all these things. So student, next time we will again elaborate this concept. Thank you very much.